Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Antiheroes in Exandria, or welcome for the first time, if it's your first time joining us. I'm Kay, and I'm the Dungeon Master for this 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons show! Albo's waving his hands from the distance. I've got some announcements, but before we get into that, Aster, why don't you start us off with some player introductions?
Hi, I'm Aster. I play Avarice Easter, the Goblin Archfey Warlock.
Hi, I'm Ethan, and I play Zofdal Zephyrax, the Dragonborn Graviturgy Wizard.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I play Bonks, the Bugbear Barbarian.
And...
Hi, I'm Gabo, and I play Melodious Merrywind, the College of Glamour Satyr Bard.
Great work, everyone. Getting into those announcements. We premiere our episodes on YouTube Mondays at 7 p.m. Pacific. Tonight we are resuming our side adventure set in Exandria, running the Critical Role Call of the Netherdeep adventure module. We'll play music selections from both Critical Role soundtracks, also from Incompetech, Tabletop Audio, and BattleBards. All of the credits for those songs, as well as credits for art, important resources, links for important resources and other information, all of that's in the description, so go ahead and check it out. For that, you can also follow us on socials at Antiheroes Anonymous. Last but not least, we hope you enjoy the show. If you do, keep coming back to watch more. We'll be here. That's it. Let's get into it. Let's start with a recap. The Quatrefoils and their rivals from Jigao are in Bazzoxan, a city plagued by demons emerging from the Betrayer's Rise. Hoping to find out more about Elixion, the man from their vision, they consulted a Cobalt Soul researcher named Question and an unscrupulous delver named Aloysia. When the Quatrefoils realized their rivals took Aloysia's deal, they resolved to go in after the Chartreuse. But as soon as they entered the Rise, more demons began pouring from the very wall.
Oops, all demons.
Oops, all demons. So, we had left off last week as you just completed a clearing the room out of more gibbering mouthers. Easter got some very juicy revenge against the same monster type that had killed her just a day or two ago. Mm-hmm. Juicy revenge. Bad decisions may or may not have been made as far as trying to leave monster threat ranges, but we won't talk about that today because we're in a brand new room in the dungeon. So I'm going to go ahead and switch you guys over to the map, and then I will read the description of the room again for you and get some spooky music going.
The loading screen didn't have. I'm trying to recall what happened last session.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Me too, boo. Me too. All right. So, this chamber that you have entered is empty, except for a skull-shaped vase on a small semicircular table resting against the back wall of an alcove in the north wall. 6 narrower alcoves line the east and west walls. The northeast alcove seems to have once led to a hallway, but it has caved in.
Has it been 10 minutes since we entered the temple?
How many rounds of combat did you... 2, 3?
3,
2 or 3.
I think.
And you cast it outside of the temple because you were investigating
Yes, that's
out
correct.
there. But once you entered the temple, you kind of came in pretty quick. I'd say you have maybe about 4 or 5 minutes left.
Okay. Does this vase have any magic to it?
Yes.
With my detect magic spell?
Yes.
Of any particular type?
Perhaps. I'm gonna have to look up the different schools of magic and what they mean real quick. But I believe transmutation?
Okay.
That's a school of magic, right?
It is a school.
Now, I want to see. It looks like
It's
the
there. No.
northeast. There used to be like a hallway there.
Mhm.
Let's see if any of these other 5 alcoves have any like doors. Or...
Sure thing. Make an investigation check.
I can give you guidance if you want it.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah, Zilf goes over and kind of waves their staff over Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Easter's
One moment,
investigation is trash, but Easter's pretty much everything. Except for the social one. 54. Oops. That is a 8.
An 8?
Yep.
Okay. So each of these alcoves seems to be just empty. But even with an 8, it's pretty obvious to see when you get around to the one in the northwest. There is a message or something scrawled on the wall there. That's pretty obvious. What languages do you know?
I have Common, Elvish, and Goblin.
Okay, you can't read it.
Then I'll just like mention it as, hey, some writing here. I don't know what it says.
Okay, let me take a look. You said that's in the northwest?
Mm-hmm.
Languages I speak are Celestial, Common, Draconic, Undercommon.
You can't read it.
I speak giant.
You can't read it either.
If we want, I could spend some time and become able to read this.
Matt, what do you got?
Common and Elvish?
Nope.
And I'm very much regretting not picking tongues, because it was on my short list of something to
Tongues
pick.
work on written language.
I think it might not.
Oh, no, no? Heard or written? I don't know.
Well, comprehend languages will do it. It will just take me 11 minutes, or 10 minutes cast. So, if you want to poke around the room a little bit while I start on a ritual, I could do that.
Yeah, we can. See if we can find more words that need deciphering. I'd like to look at the northwest and possibly roll a survival check to determine if it was a natural hazard.
Oh, you mean the northeast?
Yes. What did I say?
Northwest.
Yes. Is Zoph a natural hazard?
Is Zoph a
Sometimes.
natural hazard?
Sometimes. I don't even need to make a check for that.
Yeah, make your check. You roll that, I'm going to run upstairs and move Hero into the other room.
Oh boy, do I know about natural hazards?
Be right back.
Because that was a natural 20.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fox is basically a geologist in disguise. He was an anthropologist, now he's a geologist.
You know so much about this particular hazard, it's crazy.
I'm like how dwarves have like, I don't know if they still have
Stone
it.
cunning or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know if 2024 took that and brought it along, or if it was just a 2014 thing. But
It's a good question.
it was interesting to me that dwarves had like, they're like, you know quite a bit about this rock in particular, and you're like, Yeah, Bonk is like, oh yes, this rebel. Oh, let me tell you about this particular.
They do
rebel.
still have a stone. Oh, it works a bit differently now. Stone cunning. As a bonus action, you gain tremor sense within range of 60 feet for 10 minutes.
But do you get cool lore about a rock?
You don't get any.
You don't get any cool rock lore.
You can just activate tremor sense.
Oh my
Tremor sense
god.
is pretty cool, though.
It
So
is
lame.
cool, but it's like kind of not.
Hi, Charles.
I mean, it
Okay.
makes a bit more sense than instinctual knowledge.
I
about
rolled a nat
rocks.
20,
A nat 20
which brings it to a 23.
on your survival
So
check.
I know everything there is about this
Yeah.
particular rock and its rubble.
Okay. It has absolutely caved in. Everything you can tell with a survival check, it looks like a natural cave-in.
Guys, this is very natural.
Okay.
Just saying. I'm very sure.
To reward that nat 20.
Okay, Brennan.
On a 20, you learn that it looks like a natural cave-in, and it looks like, with some effort, you can clear it out and create a pathway to get through.
Okay. Cool. Well, we have 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you want to get on that? 'Cause I'm
So
not.
I did go to the store. I did make a list that I never sent you, but I did
Thank
make a
you.
list. And on that list, I think I put it in our Discord, actually, right?
You
Yeah,
did.
I did, but I just didn't send it to Kay.
Yeah, thanks.
I did include, like...
Did you look up prices and stuff of everything, or
Do
did
we
you
need
just
to have prices?
make a wish
I thought
list?
they were just, like, giving it to us.
I can't remember. I mean, it was the...
They were
I thought
giving it to us, but
Quartermaster-
there was kind of a limit to what's available in Bazzoxan.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the limit was, like, mundane stuff, and I'm like,
Right,
okay, I'm
right.
getting it mundane stuff.
Okay, yep.
So, like...
I can look up prices as needed.
No, I can't remember what
Yeah.
I was going to do, because it's been 10 years. So,
But yeah, we did talk about, like, the
If I said it was-
Dungeoneers or Delver's kit, too, but, like,
Yeah.
yeah basically, like, you
that
know,
they were supplying you with it because you helped the city, if that makes sense.
imagine that we cover most of the mundane tools, like...
Did you get, like, one of everything? Because I don't know if they would have been able to... That's
okay.
why I'm saying, like, I don't
Would
know...
they have had, like, shovels and pickaxes and stuff?
Yes,
Okay.
to an extent. They're not just going to
I mean, like, I would
give
be,
you everything they have. is
No,
what I
but, like,
mean.
one of these things...
Yes.
It looks like the most
Yeah, I
important
think,
thing on
like-
the list that you put together as a crowbar.
Yeah. But I thought we talked about, like, a Delver's kit, too, which has a pickaxe.
Yeah, we did.
So...
Yeah, that's fine. You
Okay,
can-
so yeah, I can potentially use a pickaxe or something.
Sure.
Or, like... Which I think you
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, can I use? It's like he starts like cracking at it. Can I use Mage Hand to very slowly go? Like, what is it? Like, what's the max? Like 10 pounds?
It's like 5 pounds.
Yeah, like 10 pounds
Yeah,
at a at a time.
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can all chip in and start clearing it away.
Okay.
In the 10 minutes it takes to complete the spell, you guys are about a quarter of the way through.
Ooh.
I can help make that faster once I'm done here.
That's fine. We'll see what the...
Zoph is having a little bit of an overwhelming experience because they feel like there's a lot that they can do, but everything they can do takes time. When the 10 minutes finishes, or before it finishes, can you tell, like, how exactly is it written on this wall? Is it, like, chiseled in, or is it, like, graffitied on?
It's scrawled
Scrawled, okay.
on, which I think
That's like
would mean
like
written
written.
paint or ink
In
or
a hurry?
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, take some notes, Charles.
Oh.
Standing on Aster's computer.
Alright, well, the good news is Comprehend Languages lasts an hour, so I won't have to repeat this one
Is
for a
it
while.
concentration?
It is not.
Okay.
It's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
I have a lot of effects up right now that are not concentration.
Great.
Yep.
Okay. So your spell finishes. Remind me, do you have to touch it to be able to read it, or can you just read it?
You also understand any written language that you can see, but must be touching the surface on which the words are written. So
Okay.
I would have to reach out and touch it.
Okay. You reach out and touch the wall. And the first thing that you notice, even as the magic makes the form of the words shift into something recognizable. The wall feels like it starts to writhe beneath your touch.
Ooh.
The words on the wall read, "To me, touch your hand. To me, relinquish hope. To you, accept death. To you, invite hollowness."
Okay. I think as soon as Zoph has finished reading that sentence, they pull their hand back. Like, almost like they've touched something hot. And then... let me see, hold on. Interestingly, it doesn't say that it tells me what language it is. So I don't know that, but I think Zoph pulls their hand back and says, "Oh, that's very ominous. To me, touch your hand. To me, relinquish hope. To you, accept death. To you, invite hollowness." I don't like the sound of any of that.
That death might have some new all over there.
Did radiate waves of transmutation energy. Does the bowl seem like it has any sort of, like, religious or historical connotation to it? Or is it just a skull?
You can make a religion check if you want. And are you walking over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think... What's your passive perception?
12.
Okay. Yeah, make your religion check.
Okay. Uh, 18.
Okay. I did this out of order. The skull itself does not have really any religious connotation to it, no.
Now, the weird thing about this skull is it feels like it doesn't connect to anything divine or religious in nature. But why is it here?
Bonks, what's your passive perception? Oh, it's probably garbage. Wisdom, right?
Wow. A strong 13.
13's not too bad. 13's not too bad.
That was incredible.
13's actually way better than I was
What's your
expecting.
probably garbage? Wow, gee, thanks.
Well, I thought about all those wisdom saving throws you kept missing.
I'm not good at saving throws.
Bonks, where about? Oh, you're working on the
Working on
the
the-
hallway with the others.
The
Okay.
hallway.
Yep.
Do you still have, like, is it magical? Do you still have, detect magic?
The vase does have magic to it. It's transmutation.
But do we know exactly what it does?
No.
No, we don't get that.
For the, I think the
Should we
wall
touch
that
it?
you were looking at as well would also give you a ping of magic.
Oh.
Oh.
But I
What
wouldn't
if
be able to tell you what
I-
school of magic it is. It's demon magic.
Wow.
Would it be helpful to try to
As does everything in here.
unmagic it? Like,
Dispel?
would dispel magic be helpful?
I think Easter is going to cast has a bright idea and is just going to act on it immediately. And is going to cast Mage Hand and pick up the skull-shaped
That is
vase.
smart.
Mm-hmm. You pick it up.
And I'm going to walk south a bit
Mm-hmm.
and try and scoop up some of the goo phase from where the mouth is.
Oh, I don't know how much of them is left, but yeah, you can try.
Sure.
You can try.
Okay.
Yeah. You scoop up some small remnants of goo into the vase.
Okay.
As it's like still kind of dissolving in the process of dissolving if you pick it up.
Okay. I'll call back to Zoph, who's over there. Anything happen?
Good. See anything happen?
No.
Nope, not yet.
Yeah. Okay. Easter walks back with the vase.
What's your passive perception?
It's garbage.
Like
Worse
mine.
than 13?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Just like mine.
What's Mel's?
What's Mel's?
15.
Okay. Are you focusing on the hallway, or are you giving the table with the vase your attention now? I mean, I imagine you'd be glancing over there as Easter.
Yeah, no, I'd be keeping. That's why I made the hand is doing the thing, and I
Oh,
said,
okay.
yeah.
So yeah, Mel, then
Keep digging,
you,
but I'm looking.
between you guiding your mage hand to help Box with the boulders in the hallway, you do notice some jagged markings along the edge of the table.
Jagged markings, but like it was attacked.
You can go over and take a closer look if you want.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it looks like carvings, like inscription, in a language you don't
Oh,
speak.
can I? Oh, okay. Zoph, did you see this?
See what? Hold on. And Zoph kind of bends down to look at the carvings. No, I didn't. Did I say anything?
Yeah, if you touch it, you'll be able to read it.
Oh, I hate that I have to touch these things. And Zoph like reaches out and touches the table.
Oh, you're gonna touch it?
Yeah, so it's clearly a phrase that transforms into a language you can understand, and it says, "Cast that which you value into oblivion."
Oh,
I already did that one.
Cast that which you value into oblivion.
I'm going to carry forward your religion check from before of 18. You know that oblivion refers to the betrayer god, the chained oblivion. Tharizdun, who is known as the god of emptiness and entropy.
Okay. That could be a connection to the chained oblivion, god of emptiness and entropy, but that tells us I don't know.
I think Easter will replace the vase where it was before.
Okay.
But I've got some. I'm gonna start by this is like something that I started with from my background. It's like poorly wrought maps from your homeland.
It's a what?
Poorly wrought maps from your homeland.
I thought you said a rotten mouse, and I was like,
No.
you have what now?
No, I don't have that.
Poorly wrought maps from your homeland.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Easter, something we value, huh?
That's what it says.
Alright, Easter shrugs and sticks the map to the vase.
Okay. As you stick the map into the base, how do you feel getting rid of
wow.
maps?
It is like the only link I have to my original plane.
Right.
So it does kind of hurt a bit. Yeah.
The vase, the eye sockets flash red.
Oh.
And inside, you all watch that Bonks, I think, who's still working on the hallway.
How's it going, guys?
He's about halfway through now. As you all watch, the maps within the vase begin to very quickly decay to the point of nothingness.
I like possessions.
And there's a rumbling sound as the wall behind the table slides upward, revealing a long tunnel.
Bonks, I hate to break it to you while you're so close to finishing, but I think we found a way forward.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
Easter did.
Alright. Well, of course. But she's incredible.
The reason why she's the party
It's a
leader.
big deal. Okay. So then I'll stop what I'm doing and I'll rejoin everybody and kind of look down the hallway.
Okay.
What was Bonk's like percentage by the end?
I would say he's about halfway done.
Okay.
And I leave my mage hand still doing it.
How far away can you get from your mage hand?
120 feet?
Okay. All right.
If all of you have mage hand,
It's not nothing.
just saying.
Hey, maybe it'll be at like 60%, you know, when we next check. I don't know.
All right.
Before we move forward, I want to settle it to Easter and just ask, are you okay?
I think Easter is as she passes by, walking forward, she gives a glance into the face. It's like, it's all gone, huh? There's nothing left.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she just shakes her head and says, "No, I'll be okay."
You sure we want to finish this tunnel thing first? Looks at the tunnel again.
I could help you finish it faster if you want.
How much faster?
Probably by about half.
What does everyone else think?
So I'm a bit bored.
Yeah.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah,
Alright,
I want to go through the
Did I get...
clearly evil door.
Yeah, let's just go then. I didn't uncover any, words or anything along the way, right?
No words, but the
Okay.
farther you got, the more that you were determined or convinced that this is a hallway that is passable and leads to some other area.
Okay.
Something.
Well, worst case is that seems like an alternate. We won't
Yeah,
have to
if things
try it
get bad this way, we got
We have options.
a plan B.
Does the necklace react at all while we're sort of passing through this next threshold?
No, in fact, after you moved away from the door that you entered through, it stopped pulsing.
Okay. Cool. Alright, well. I'm gonna go ahead and, as we enter this, I'm assuming we're ready to go, this next area, I'm gonna, do perception checks. Listening to the walls,
Sure.
looking for danger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I also do a perception check?
No, just me, just
Absolutely.
me.
Everyone
No.
can do a
I
perception
will guide
check.
Mel.
Yeah, I'm not very perceptive.
Oh, and Bonks, remember, did you use your bardic inspiration? You should still have that if you haven't.
Shoot. I did not use it. I will, though. Not right now. I don't think I need it on this one. I trust y'all.
The other thing you have is a mote of possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was just remembering that myself.
That's right. Good on you.
Mel,
Well, I hope someone rolled well.
did you take guidance? Because I gave you guidance.
Did I get guidance?
Yeah.
Oh, how much is guidance? Is it
A
a D4?
I got a very average
10?
for my roll.
Okay, thank you for that. 15.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not bad.
Beats my 13.
There we go.
Thank you for guidance.
You're welcome.
Okay, so one more time. What did everybody get?
13.
13, 15 from Mel. What did Bonks and Zoph get on
Zoph didn't make one because
Didn't
they
make
were
one.
using guidance on
guidance?
them.
10.
10. Okay. You don't hear any snoring coming from the walls. In fact, it seems pretty quiet, except for the occasional, sound of a pebble being kicked or falling somewhere, or
That's just the mage hand.
it's the mage hand digging through the hallway back there. But you do start to hear music coming from ahead, very faintly.
To get around these bends, what do I see?
Yeah, so are you all I'm going to assume you all are following
Yeah.
Easter quite closely.
Yeah,
I'm like trying to be in the front,
Yes.
but I'm a
Yeah.
little distracted right
Once
now.
you get around the bend, you see
Cool.
2 rows of black stone pillars marbled with white veins that support the vaulted ceiling of this hall, the floor of which is polished to a mirror-like sheen. Ornate brass braziers rest at the feet of 4 of the pillars, and faint music fills the hall.
Is the song like recognizable in any way?
I don't know. Probably not. Unless you're familiar with Chikos.
Of course, I studied him. What do you mean?
This is potentially a stupid question,
Mm-hmm.
but on the map there are these like broad white lines. Are those there on the floor, or are those like just there for you?
Those are...
Is that a doorway?
I think, I mean, it's a doorway, but I'm trying to
No,
make
no,
sure.
no. I mean like the ones in the middle of the room.
No,
Oh, that's just...
the grid.
The
the
grid
bigger
is just
grid.
the grid. That's just the map.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, are these
Yeah.
tripwires?
I-
No.
Okay.
That's just part of the map. It's
Got it.
it's
I
part of the
see.
grid.
Okay.
Yep. Each of the
Yeah.
white boxes is 10 feet, so I put a 5 feet box inside of it when I put it on Roll20. Yeah, that's just the map
Thank you
grid.
for that.
Yeah.
I'll go over and look at one of these bit sconces.
So as you enter the room,
Mhm.
the 4 braziers, which were not lit, suddenly do
Oh.
light.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Their bowls filling with pale flames that coalesce into dancing humanoid forms. I'm gonna make these things visible real quick. 1 sec. As I move these to the correct layer.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Okay.
Fire!
The glow from the flames glints off the north wall, where a towering mosaic of stained glass depicts a maelstrom of color within which are 9 symbols. The image shifts even as you stare at it. Easter, as you approach one of these braziers,
Mhm.
the dancing flames within beckon to you.
Is it like, does it want to dance, does it seem like?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
You're dancing like to the beat of the
Can
music in the room?
can I start playing the fiddle like to match the tune that I can hear and give Easter bardic inspiration?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. I don't think it's
Get
going to
it.
help a super lot with this roll, which is a 6.
You have no idea.
Yeah. Easter's insight is also garbage.
You have no idea. Anyone who sees the flames can also make this check, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't just have to be Easter.
But
yeah.
Is it
Easter's
only an insight
opinion is, base opinion is, I think these things want to dance.
Sure.
So I'm going to try and dance with it.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to need you to make either your choice, acrobatics check or performance check.
Well, my acrobatics check is even worse than my insight. But my performance isn't bad. So I will do performance check.
So is the check we're making only insight?
And
Or
I
is it making-
and I am going to use that bardic inspiration, which Mel has already given me on this roll.
You can make a check for whatever. I mean, you can make a case for a check if you want to make a check, but let's resolve this first.
What's your bardic dice right now?
1d8.
Okay, thank you.
Zoph like rushes forward and taps Easter on the shoulder and does guidance as well.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then rushes back.
Yeah.
Dance, dance, revolution. Ooh, that's a that one. I'm gonna use my inspiration on it. Which I still have from the last section. And I'm gonna give it.
I like
So-
this song.
Oh,
Isn't
I
this
just got
great?
rid of this.
It's lovely.
Turn it up a little bit now that we're here.
Yeah, I've been swaying this whole time, like, yeah.
I know.
So that's a 22.
22.
Yeah.
Can you describe what it looks like when Easter joins this dance?
Easter's dancing style is like pretty wild and like free, and so I think she's trying to like match the flickeringness, the like fickleness of the dance,
Right.
of the fire in her dance.
As you dance with this flame, you can see it begin to flicker brightly with joy. And as you finish your dance, it takes into the air and it shoots toward the mosaic. And you can see that it splashes against the symbol of a spider on the mosaic and disappears.
Okay. Well, this is a way better room than the last one. We can just have a dance party in here.
Yeah, I guess so.
You said there's 9 symbols on the mosaic?
Yes.
Do they pretty clearly map to betrayer gods? Like the spider for the Spider Queen?
Make a religion check.
Yep. Oh, that's really good. 26.
Oh yeah, these are absolutely the symbols of the evil gods. In addition to the spider, that is a representation of the Spider Queen, there's also a crown made of ram horns, which it represents Asmodeus, Lord of the Hells. There is a flail of iron chains, which represents Bane, the Strife Emperor. There is a bleeding eye, which represents Grumsh, the Ruiner. There is a coiled serpent, which represents Zahir, the Cloaked Serpent. There is a jagged spiral, which represents Tharistoon, the Chained Oblivion. There's a severed hand with an eye in the palm, which represents Vecna, the Whispered One. There's a trio of arms, which represents Torog, the Crawling King. And finally, a dragon's claw, which represents someone you are very familiar with.
Yeah.
Tiamat, the Scaled Tyrant, or more recently known as the Dragon Queen. I have something to show you. Now that you have seen this. Boop.
Looks like gonna be cool mosaic art.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa.
So you can keep this visible to yourselves as long as you need it to remind you what symbols are there.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
And so the one I did was the Weaver, obviously.
Different campaign. The Spider Queen.
Yeah.
Lolth.
Is there anything about these other 3 dancing flames that might indicate which of these they would correspond to?
Can't hear Ethan.
Speak louder, Ethan.
Is there anything about these other dancing flames that would indicate who they correspond to among the betrayer gods?
Is that any better? Do I need to fix my thing again?
I think you might.
Ethan asked if there are any... I didn't change my settings, okay. If there was any way of knowing which of these flames was going to touch which of the symbols. And I would ask, how would you even go about determining that?
Insight check?
Fair.
Yeah, make an insight check.
Or religion, whichever one.
Can I... Can I dance to the next one, like after seeing what Easter did?
Absolutely.
So I think I would walk up here, and I will like do a little dance while I keep playing to the tune, and I'll, as I play, I will give you bardic inspiration as well. Can I do all that?
So technically, bardic inspiration is a bonus action, and it will take an action to do this. So yes, technically on your turn you can.
Yay!
But Ethan has to wait until, or Zove has to wait until after your dance for you to do the bardic inspiration.
That's okay because I rolled a 24 insight.
Okay. Okay. So the thing that you learn with an insight check is the same thing that Easter kind of intuited without really knowing what these flames were doing, was that these flames are, you see, especially as Mel gets within the vicinity, as you get within the vicinity, these flames are beckoning to you and looking for dance partners. However, all three of them are beckoning. None of them seem to be like leading the charge. You're not sure which one to do next. You're not sure if it matters. Mel, did you make your acrobatics or performance check?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Please do.
Performance is 25.
Great. What does your dance look like?
Oh. I think it's very elegant, very refined, like, very precise. He knows how to keep rhythm and beat, and he knows how to lead and how to follow. You can tell he's done this a lot, and he is in his element.
That's great. The flame knows this too, and can sense it, and grows brighter and flickers. And you can feel the sensation of just contentment and happiness from the fire as it bursts from its brazier, flies toward the window, and touches onto the symbol of the bleeding eye and disappears.
Alex, is there anything you want to do here?
I wouldn't know where to start. This isn't really my element here.
4 flames, 4 of us. I think we all dance. Zoe starts dancing.
Alright. Bounce will shrug and be like, alright.
Alright, acrobatics or performance?
I'm going to do acrobatics. What is the Bardic Inspiration? You said a D8?
Yes. That's,
D8.
yeah.
It's getting used. I'm going to also guide myself. Oh, this actually is going to be really good.
Man, you're on fire.
I'm the highest roll so far at 26.
Yeah, great.
Yes!
Zoph, tell us why you are the best dancer in the room right now, and what it looks like.
Well, I rolled acrobatics, so I think what Zoph does is they kind of like walk up to this flame, and then kind of center themselves, and I still have the borrowed knowledge spell up, so I'm in this state of like being very connected to Jelena in my past life, and she strikes me as someone who has a lot of that like body coordination, maybe not specifically for dancing, but like, you know, she's very nimble, agile, graceful. And so Zoph, I think, just like connects to that and kind of lets that past life move their limbs. And like you would expect Zoph, not being a dancer probably ever in their lives, to have like this very awkward moves, but they start moving almost as if they're like enacting a fight scene, but just with these graceful, elegant layers to it.
And the dancing flames kind of swirl around you in harmony and unison. It's a dance that they too seem familiar with before they flicker brightly and fly toward the glass and touch the symbol of the jagged spiral.
And Zoph feels relief that it wasn't the Scaled Tyrant.
God, can you imagine?
Yeah.
I think as Easter is walking up toward the last flame, she notices the door. I'm assuming that's the door in the east wall.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the door?
Let me... 1 minute.
By far the most disturbing symbol is the rearmed thing.
Yeah, that one's very disturbing.
That freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah, Torog is creepy. No, I think it just looks like a normal door.
Okay. I wasn't sure if there were like symbols on it. Or
Yeah, the fact that it's like on the map for y'all tells me it's just a normal door. If it was some kind of secret hidden door, magic door, it would not be on your map.
Is this last flame beckoning me because I haven't danced yet, or is it just beckoning the group?
Make an insight check.
Alright. This one sucks. Let's try this dice. Also bad. 7.
You have no idea.
Yeah. So,
In fact, it doesn't even seem to be beckoning at all yet. It's just dancing.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I think Easter just calls out, "Bonks, get in here!" And he's
Alright.
just kind of like
here we
doing
go.
her like wild dance.
It's not
That's
bad.
pretty good.
Which was the third?
Sorry?
The third symbol it went for was the jagged spiral.
So,
Oh, I can't hear you.
The jagged spiral.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Ethan is
I'm
kind
so
of
sorry.
far from the microphone. I don't know.
It worked last
I don't
time.
think it's you. I think it's just technology being a butt.
Yeah, it could be.
So Bonk has, I can either do +2 to acrobatics or -1 to performance. So I'm gonna do the -1 to performance.
Great.
And I got a 15.
-1 to performance
Yeah.
with the -1.
Yeah.
15. What does your
With the bardic inspiration.
What?
with bardic inspiration?
With the bardic
I
inspiration.
didn't use the inspiration.
What does your dance look
Oh,
like?
okay.
I think his dance is let's see here. Maybe like I'm thinking that it would be a bunch of like maybe like martial like poses and stuff like that. Like it would just be like pretending like as if he was getting ready to fight something. Or
Like
something.
going through a kata or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Bunks no kata.
The flames appreciate it.
Okay.
And even though you went in with low confidence, they flicker and sparkle with joy all the same. And when you're done with your dance, it leaps from its brazier and touches the final symbol, the trio of arms.
Gross.
Yo.
Your favorite one. There are no more dancing flames in the room.
Well, nice pick me up. I enjoyed that.
But what did it do? So, Spider Queen. I forget Grumsh's actual name.
The Ruiner.
The Ruiner. The Chained Oblivion. And the Crawling King. How these connect, I have no clue.
Can we inspect the glass?
Absolutely.
The stained glass? I think after last one goes away, I'm gonna do a investigation, I guess, or a little thing. Ooh, well. What would we have here? 3.
So you walk up to this stained glass, and your focus had been on the 9 symbols before. But as you try to get a closer look, the constant motion and shifting of the rest of the patterns in the stained glass mosaic distracts you so much. It's like looking into a kaleidoscope that doesn't stop. The only thing that does remain constant are those 9 symbols.
I think he just does the blinking and shaking of the head, like, well, this is too overwhelming for him to mentally stimulating for this scholar, and he's like, oh, this is I don't know what to make heads or tails of this thing.
Easter is standing by one of the flames that wasn't lit, and shrugs and tries casting prestidigitation on this sconce to see if it'll call up another flame and another dancer.
What do you mean by one of the flames that wasn't lit?
Or by one of the sconces that wasn't lit.
All of the sconces are lit.
Oh, I see. Oh, but some of them just weren't like dancing?
All 4 of the sconces had dancing flames in them.
Not all of the pillars.
Not all the pillars have sconces.
Not all the pillars have sconces.
Got
You've
it,
got those
got it.
orange flames
Okay.
on them out. Those are the
All
ones that-
pillars
yeah.
have
Got it.
sconces.
Except that's a lie. They don't.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, the brass braziers rest at the feet of 4 of the pillars. There's 4 of them. But yeah, they're burning right now still. But the dancing flames have left.
Okay.
I understand nothing about what we've done.
Easter pushes the door open.
Could have been digging a hole.
Pushes the door to the side open.
Yeah.
Wait. Maybe someone else can look at this thing.
I'll come look at it.
Thanks.
Do
Like,
you
what was
really
the
open it up,
significance
push
here?
it open, or do you stop
I
when he
think,
says
I think
wait?
if Long says wait, Easter will go, oh, fine.
Okay. I will roll an investigation check.
Thank you.
Dang, that's good.
How high up is the window? Or like the glass?
The glass is like floor to ceiling, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Zoph rolls a 27.
Investigation check.
Yep.
Someone stop this, man.
Well, the cards were stacked on that one because I have a plus 11.
Oh, shit.
So,
Wow. Effective, though.
With the last moments of your detect magic, it seems clear to you, it's very clear to you that this is a magical stained glass. You do notice that the symbols are kind of pulsing a different color than the rest of it. The fact that they remain static seems significant. And thinking to what the dancing flames did, what they touched, in what order seems significant.
I was just thinking along those lines, and so Zoph, I think, reaches up and touches the spider, the bleeding eye, the spiral, the weird gross arm thing, in that order.
As you reach up and touch the spider, it pulses. You touch the bleeding eye, it pulses too. Jagged spiral, the trio of arms, pulse. When your finger leaves the symbol of the Crawling King, there's a rumble, and a door opens at the base of the wall.
Mhm.
All right. Base
Okay.
of the wall, like behind the stained glass.
I am about to reveal a new area to you.
Do we want to peek into the other way, or just keep going forward?
I think go forward.
I like going for it.
Forward it is.
Yeah.
Forward.
Good catch, Zoph.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, thank Bonks.
Yeah, good job.
Because I was ready to leave the room too, to be honest.
Oh, I've got to do this thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay. As you enter the room, the walls of this hallway are decorated with carvings of supine figures and chained bodies. The floor is covered by a nest of black chains. The sound of distant wailing comes from a dark circular hole in the floor at the north end of the hall.
I don't love that.
Bonks and Easter, I need you and whoever else has stepped foot into this hallway to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
No, not a wisdom saving throw.
You're garbage at those, right?
It's worst.
Yeah, like we're not. The icons aren't in the map, but I assume we'd be in, right? All of us.
If you all walked into the hallway, then you can all make the save. And put your icon where you want it to be.
Yeah.
23.
No wisdom save can defeat me this time.
Oh. Bonks, you have advantage.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't even need it.
You said 23.
I did.
Okay, you had advantage too, but you're fine.
I rolled that 20 on my first dice.
Nice work.
Which makes it a 20.
Is this a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
18.
Okay. How did Zoph do?
I was hanging back, so I haven't entered.
You haven't entered yet.
Nope.
Okay. The three of you who have entered the hall immediately feel weighed down and have this sense of terrible dread gnawing at the back of your mind. But thankfully, none of you suffer anything worse than that.
Do we get any inclination
We should.
of where the source of this camp comes from?
I think the hole at the end of the hall is a
Yeah.
good guess.
You say he goes up to the hole.
I don't want to go in there, guys.
You're gonna have
Kind
to.
of dreadful in here.
Okay, I go in.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Do I have advantage?
No.
Dang.
You don't.
Wow, dark guy.
I didn't need it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm rolling so well.
I think you and I had Fey ancestry. I think.
We do?
Yeah. I think that's why we had
22.
Yeah. So same thing. You can feel weighed down. You can feel a sense of terrible dread, but that's really all you feel as you walk into the room.
Okay. Anything of religious significance from these carvings or historical significance? You said there's supine bodies and
Yep.
Wait, what kind of bodies?
supine.
What's that mean?
It's like on their stomachs. It's the opposite of prone.
Supine and chained.
And a chain.
Ooh.
Yep.
Don't love that.
Mm.
This temple's the worst.
Yeah, it is.
It's the betrayer's
It's the
rise.
betrayer's rise. What did you think you were getting into?
I don't know, but it's getting a low star rating on Yelp. I'm done. That's for sure.
Yeah, so you guys can make your way to this
You gonna work?
circular hole at the north end of the hall. It looks like, as you look down into it, make perception checks. Those of you who have dark vision, it was just Mel who didn't have
Yeah,
dark
but
vision.
those
right?
of us
Devil's sight.
Devil's sight, I know, shut the fuck up. Mel is the only one who doesn't have dark vision, right?
Correct.
but they have light.
They have a light source, but their ability to see is a little hindered. So Mel's will be at disadvantage. Easter's can be at advantage. Everyone else is straight. Devil's sight.
Superior dark vision.
It's like sold my soul to the devil dark vision.
Yeah.
Sold my soul to the devil, and all I got was this lame dark vision.
This is perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, the good one was 17, but the bad one is perception. 9 total.
9 total.
12.
12 with advantage?
With advantage.
Okay. 8. How did Zoe do?
Damn.
19.
19. Okay.
Of course you did.
Damn.
I'm holding on to inspiration too. I haven't had to use, and I have a motive possibility.
That's incredible.
I know.
So I think for all of you except for Zoe, if you look down into this hole and you see it extends about 10 feet into nothingness. You're not sure how far down it goes. But you can tell that the wailing seems to be coming from the hole. Zoph, it looks like you can see in dim light the floor of the chamber below you. It's 100 feet at least to the floor.
Oh, wow.
You can see, it was 18?
19.
19. You can see what looks like a giant statue and some other giant carvings surrounding it. One of them looks like an outstretched hand, which is closer to you, maybe 30 feet down.
Okay. So, looking down the shaft, hand 30 feet, and then down towards 100 feet, giant statue.
Well, the floor is 100 feet. There's a giant statue.
And the hand is part
and
of it.
The hand is a part of this big structure.
I see.
It's hard to tell from where you are. You see the back of a giant hand, and you see what looks like the top of a head of some statue, and then beyond that, the floor of the chamber.
Can I, unless we have a better option, like light a torch and just like drop it in the hole?
Sure can.
Does anyone oppose that idea? Just to kind of like...
I think it's a great idea to see what happens when anything enters that hole.
Let's do it. Alright, so I take one of the torches out that I have, light it, and then just reach down and drop it.
Okay. You drop a torch down the hole, and now all of you can see that the ground is about 100 feet away.
But like, does it like clatter against the hand?
Sure,
and then, like, I don't know, drop anything else and show anything down further? Like any like sort of...
You see what Zoph saw.
Okay.
Nothing happens to the torch, except now it's abandoned on the ground, just like Zelda's was.
Oh, my heart.
At the bottom of the hole.
Reach down like this towards it.
Probably my favorite little detail.
I know!
When I realized, oh, that's why this torch is here.
Yeah.
It blew my mind.
Yep.
Anyways.
If you know, you know.
Attention to detail. Well, I do have, potentially, a grappling hook. And rope.
How much rope do you have?
I have the Featherfall spell as well.
And the Featherfall spell as well. Does anyone else have rope?
Nope.
I have rope, hempen, 25 feet of it.
I have...
And rope, hempen, 50 feet of it.
I have 50 feet. So, I have rope, silk 50 feet too.
Nope.
So let's use 100 feet of hempen rope. And kind of like...
I am going to need that back eventually because it's a spell component, but...
Sure. That's fine. Yeah, so maybe I'll use... I don't know, something to kind of like stake the rope to the ground here, and then we tie it together and toss 100 feet of rope down in the hole.
Okay.
Alright.
Real quick before we go.
Mm-hmm.
The voice that's moaning, is it just like indistinct moans, or is there language to it at all?
Comprehensible language?
There is no comprehensible. I was like, who fucked me on that one?
I did.
Yeah.
The English language did.
The English language did. It's not comprehensible. It sounds like wails of pain.
Cool.
And I don't know if you can hear, but I have been playing it.
I did hear it.
It's real terrible.
Wow. That's just snoring from the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see.
I can fly down.
No, we have rope. We're okay.
So you drop this rope down into the hole.
Unless you want to, yeah.
100 feet?
You can find something. I guess there's a bunch of chains lying around that you can use to secure your grappling hook.
Well,
Yeah.
they have like a... Yeah, we can do that if that's...
Yeah.
Fine. Either that or I have like climbing pythons or whatever. I can just... yeah. Big boy.
Well, like I said, the shaft that...
Okay.
This shaft only goes down 10 feet, and then it just opens into a wider chamber. Basically, which is why you could only see 10 feet down before. So you could use the pythons, but it will only get down 10 feet, and then you'd be like...
I just mean like from here where we're sitting, and then we go 100 feet, now we push the rope down, and then... So it'll still like zigzag up to here. right?
However you want to do
Let's
it.
just attach it to the chains.
That's fine.
However you want to do it,
Works
it's
for me.
fine. You can attach the rope. It will be an athletics check to climb down.
Oh, can I do the little thing where you tie knots on it so that it's easier?
That is a thing that the player's handbook mentioned.
It does.
Like, that's
Yeah.
a thing.
This is the
The
2024
old player's
rules or the
handbook
old-
did. I don't know if the new one does. But you could tie knots in it, and it, like... Did it give advantage?
It's either that or it,
Lowered the
eliminates
DC
part
or
of the DC or something.
I've never heard of that before.
Because then you can actually, then you just step to each one, right? It's
Right.
not like an actual, like, pulling your body weight action. I'm not just making it up.
No,
You're
I
not
know.
making it up.
I know.
recall
I
it
know.
now that you say it.
Yeah,
but-
it's a real
Well,
thing.
I'm glad because I was like, how am I going to...
Kill these players.
No, I was thinking,
Oh,
okay, how am I
sorry.
going to account for that in
Yeah.
my DC or whatever? But if
Yeah.
you can find the rules, let me know.
I think it would take me a while to find the rules. I recall
let's see
vaguely that they
The
exist.
thing says there's no climb action here.
Personally, not trying to risk the athletics check, so I'm gonna cast fly and fly down.
It does say
I ain't doing all that.
with the rope of climbing, if you tie knots 1 foot intervals apart from each other, it does shorten the length of the rope, which I think is fair.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a 50-foot length instead of a 100-foot length of
Wait,
rope.
How much? Wait, what? So wait, it's how much does it reduce it by per?
Sounds like half.
Well, I don't know what the full length of rope of climbing is. That's what I'm looking at right now. 60. Oh, okay. So the 60-foot length becomes 50 foot when you tie knots.
Okay,
So
that's why
100 would
makes more sense.
become
80. in
80,
that case.
75, 80.
Yeah, but we have actually more rope than we're using, so we can cover the 100 still, even if we do the knots. We just use another rope.
Rope of climbing is also a magic item.
Yeah. So it might not apply to regular rope.
Right. But I was just looking at that for like,
Yeah.
has this been done? It gives advantage though. I mean, I
When
feel
I
like
fly
that
down-
makes sense even with a normal mundane rope.
I'm okay to make it.
Okay, when I fly down, can I see what the statue's face is?
Yeah. So Mel is deciding to cast fly on himself and just go down while you guys are tying
He
knots in this.
is terrified of falling from that height.
Yeah.
Cool. So, sorry. While we figured out the rules of that, I think it will take some time. And I could make you make a sleight of hand check to do it. Because that's what the tying knots thing says in the DM's guide.
Mhm.
But since you have 3 of you and you can basically take as much time as you want, I'm not going to make you roll sleight of hand. I'll just say, yes, you can do it. It will take time. Meanwhile, Mel flies down into the hole. And I will read to you what you see as you enter. That's right, and you have light on your weapon, so you've got light. So, as you making your way
Making your way
down the hall,
Making your way down hall.
the awful wailing noise gets even louder as you enter the chamber. There's a beam of light from above that illuminates the statue in the middle of the room. The statue, which is made of pale marble and shaped like a man on his knees, arms pinioned behind his back, trussed up in chains that cut up into his skin. Hooks line the corners of the figure's mouth, pulling his lips away from his teeth, and smaller barbs encircle his eyes, holding the eyelids open. All the while, hideous noise comes out of the statue's mouth. His open mouth, excuse me. Yet still, its expression is one of ecstasy. A double door made of iron is set into the statue's chest, but these surfaces have no handles. As you fly down, you can see the floor around the statue. There is a triangle each side 40 feet long, carved into the floor around the statue, which is completely surrounding it. And at each of the points of the triangle, there's a stone arm that's jutting up from the floor with its hand outstretched. And I will show you guys something else cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Big quotation marks around cool.
Whoa!
Certifiably not cool.
So this is what
I'm terrified.
This is what Mel sees as he descends into this
Well,
chamber.
there's Mel too. Okay. Oh.
I think he nopes back up and tells them there's something fucked up down there. There's a huge door, and I'll describe what I saw.
Right.
As by the way, as they're tying the thing, and I'm making no efforts to like help them.
I start untying the rope. Yeah, we're not doing that. No. Okay.
Did I feel when I was down there, when I was looking at the statue, did I feel any sort of like? No, you said the feeling of dread. Like it's more like it feels like bad being in here.
Yeah. How close did you want to get to the statue before you noped out?
I would say I would have gotten as close as I needed to like to see all the detail that you described.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I leave it up to you. If you think like that should have been pretty close, like fair.
I mean, I feel like that was a pretty bird's eye view description, so you don't have to get super close to it if you don't want to.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. He's okay, yeah. So then I guess at distance would I have felt anything?
No.
Okay. Other than,
only
like,
what
this is
you
creepy.
Yourself determine you would feel upon seeing something like that.
Terrified, fear condition, frightened.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Shall we then?
Yeah. Once the rope is ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, alright. So then, I guess I'll go first.
Yep. All right. You got to make an athletics check
To get advantage.
with advantage because of the knots.
I'm hoping that if I go first, I can either help catch somebody if I need to.
I have Featherfall.
You do have
if needed,
Featherfall.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mel was planning to
Wow.
like be near Easter, like to be able to react at.
I mean, Easter's a
And
small
then he's
creature.
full.
You could just carry her down. You could ferry
that's-
any of them
Easter,
down.
come on down. That's true. Oh yeah, no,
Which
she's
is
getting
good,
the
because my
princess
athletics
treatment.
check is at a -1.
Right. Well, I just rolled a 1 and an 8, but luckily I have a +7, so I still got a 15.
And you still have your Bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Well, has it been an hour?
Does it only last
No,
an
it has
hour?
not been an hour.
Only lasts an hour?
It only lasts an hour.
Oh, okay.
Zoph and Easter, as you stand at the top of the hole, you watch Bonks, and this very strong, powerful warrior that has been your defender, who you have never worried about when it comes to feats of strength, slips.
cast Featherfall.
But he catches himself.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't have to spend your spell slot.
Ooh.
But you see him struggle with this climb and
Yeah.
barely make it down safely.
Okay, so I've cast your spell. I mean, I'm just gonna jump. This is not gonna work for me.
I thought Mel was going to carry you.
How heavy are you?
Oh, I thought. Wait, it just established me as watching this happen.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, as you're at the top, but if you want
Right.
Mel to carry you, you can.
I was
Or
hoping
me.
I was hoping Monk would carry me.
Oh,
'Cause
is that
Monk
what you wanted
is big
to
and
have
strong,
happen? Yeah, then he carried you down.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I missed that. I
Okay,
thought
sorry,
you were going to
yeah.
have Mel fly you down.
No, I don't think Mel's strong enough.
No, if you're going down on
Oh, okay,
Bonks'
okay.
back, then
Yeah.
then I probably would have made it be a straight roll.
Oh, I see.
But that's fine.
Well, I figured she could, like, hold on to me. Like,
Yeah,
just-
I mean, you'd be moving at like half speed because
Small
of
creature?
carrying
I am a
someone.
small creature.
Small creature.
Yeah, but not a tiny creature. It's still weight.
Okay.
But it's fine. You made it.
Alright.
But the same thing applies. Sorry.
Yeah,
I described you up there because I didn't
why.
hear that.
Maybe that's a
Sure.
reason why it happened.
Blame it on your extra cargo. There is a moment, Zoph, where you think that one or both of them is going to fall.
Yeah, Zoph like starts the incantation and then stops it.
But then realizes
once Bonks
that
catches.
Bonks catches.
Yeah, he's like, I got it.
You are alone.
And I rolled a 17 to climb down the rope.
So powerful.
Zoph
How did I roll
somehow,
higher than you on athletics?
with an athletics check of 17, makes it look easy.
Oh my god.
No problem.
I was born to delve.
So this is so powerful. This is Zophal.
I think coming straight down to the floor, puts you. Okay. I'm gonna show you another room here.
So what's our time situation looking like?
It's 11, we still got like 15 minutes.
Oh, we are going till 8:30?
Yep.
So I'm gonna need you guys to scroll right.
I see.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh.
That little dotted line circle is where you would land.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I know I put myself in the wrong spot. I will move myself.
You had moved me too. Awful.
Oh, I see.
So I would need everyone except for Mel, as you land on the floor of this chamber, to roll something.
Oh, up there.
The dotted line circle.
Thank you.
Yep.
I need everyone except for Mel to roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
As the wailing sound becomes almost deafening.
My bad save.
Oh, yes.
Oops.
Okay.
19.
Going to use my inspiration. And my mode of possibility.
Oh my god.
And that's where we started. I rolled a 5. I rolled a 5, 3, 5.
Are you passing inspiration again?
Yeah, Bonks can have the inspiration.
I'm gonna roll with my inspiration.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's better.
Pass to Mel.
Pass to Mel.
Oh, to me?
Yep.
I rolled a 17 and I make it a 16.
Mel, are you staying hovering in the air, or are you joining your friends on the ground? How close to your friends are you?
I think I'm maybe hovering just a few feet above them.
Above them. I'll need you to make the check as well. In that case.
Okay. It is a what saving throw?
Charisma.
Oh, charisma.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at that. Natural 20.
Great. The
28.
wailing sound is, as I said, almost deafening in this room. Bonks and Easter and Mel, you take a minute, but you can steel yourself to it, and it doesn't bother you. Zoph, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Not one. All my good rolls.
What happened?
I knew this was going to happen. I knew all my rolls were going to go, like, all the good ones were going to go to... Yeah, anyways, here we are.
Can you roll a d6 for me?
Yes. 5.
And that's what you roll on the d20.
It is. And I rolled that number twice on the d20.
Zoph, something snaps in your mind. And the wailing, it's more than you can bear. You didn't even want to come here. You wanted to stay out of this place. You didn't think this was where you were meant to be. And that wailing, it's pain, but it's ecstasy and it's torture and it's terrible. And you've never heard anything and you just feel so enraged and hungry. And you look at Easter and you remember that her recklessness and her boredom and her desperation to get in here, and it just makes you mad. And before you can stop yourself, you use your action to cast a spell that does the greatest amount of damage on Easter.
Let's take a look.
As you are cursed by Torog's hunger.
Oh.
Are we rolling initiative?
We will need to roll initiative, yes, but let's resolve this first.
Yeah.
So I could do 66 or 2d8.
While Ethan is figuring this out, before you notice any of this, Mel, as you are flying down to greet them and you're kind of shaking off the kind of creepy wailings and stuff from your kind of bird's eye view as you go to join them, you notice with your passive perception that each of these hands, the statues of the hands, each of the palms of these hands, there is some kind of throbbing purple mass.
It's the pulse wave spell.
Okay.
But sorry, I was looking at that and I missed my note taking. There's pulsing masses in each
There's
of the hands?
pulsing purple masses in the palms of each of these hands that Mel notices.
Okay.
So can I tell if there's casting a spell or anything like that?
You don't have any time to react unless you have a reaction that is counterspell.
Unfortunately, I have counterspell. Pulse wave is a 30-foot cone. So I think, that dodges everybody but Easter.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this would count as the surprise round because no one would see this coming.
So Easter, I need from you a...
I can't hear.
Constitution saving throw.
Easter needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, thank you.
Single digit, I can see out from here. That's an 8.
That's a failure, so I'll roll 66.
Oof.
It.
Uh... 21 points of force damage, and you're pushed 15 feet away.
Okay.
And Zoph just, I think, clamps their hands over their ears and just shouts as loud as they can, "Get away from me!" And just sends you flying against the wall.
Instinctively, as soon as she feels pain, Easter misty steps.
Okay, but we're going to have to wait for your turn to do that. So, everyone roll initiative.
It's a reaction.
Fine. Okay. Everyone roll initiative.
I'm sorry! My initiative is low, though, so that's good.
Do I have an encounter build for this? Of all of the ones to fail, this was not the one. This was...
I used my inspiration.
You used your inspiration? Have we all used inspiration?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it for this, so because it was okay. It should be done.
Inspiration is out of play.
One of my initiative as well.
Okay. Mel, what did you get?
20.
Zoph?
8.
Bonks?
13.
And Easter?
1.
Oh my gosh. Nothing to add to it. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so if you want to use your Misty Step reaction, you can.
I do, and I am going to make that a refreshing step. So I'm going to gain some temp HP out of it. Wow. I rolled into the tray. That was interesting. I gain 8 temp HP.
Great.
And just yells, "Ow! Fucking shit! What just hit me? Did any of you see what hit me?"
I mean, I think you would know.
Yeah.
I think you would know. I need to change the music.
Get some whale song.
I hope you find your friend.
Okay, so Mel, you're up first.
So I saw Zoph attack Easter. And can I tell that she's, like, that they're out of it?
You can make an insight check for free. We'll say DC 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, insight. 21.
21. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
something clearly has taken over Zoph. This is not, I mean, you don't know Zoph that well, but this isn't very normal behavior for them. They strike you as someone who cares very deeply about their friends, so this is very strange. Yeah, something's wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, do I have that spell?
Oh,
Okay.
Zoph, while Mel is figuring out what they're doing, I need you to roll another charisma saving throw.
A natural one.
Okay. Go ahead, Mel.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Zoph.
Great.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yep.
good.
Yep.
What kind of save is that?
Wisdom. Which I assume you're not bad at.
I'm pretty decent at wisdom.
It is crazy that they've been rolling so well all night, and then for this.
18.
The dice had a story they wanted to tell.
They sure did.
I don't think he can hear me, but I said 18.
18.
I can't silvery barbs that, right?
You got your reaction back, so you could.
But leveled spells?
Silvery barbs.
It's weird because it's a
Oh, it's a
reaction,
reaction, though.
right?
I don't know.
So I would say, yeah, you can. Because you can counterspell after casting a spell in a turn. So yes, you can silvery barbs.
Silvery barb.
Mark off the spell slots. And then that forces you to re-roll, Ethan.
Okay.
And then you choose to give advantage to someone.
Oh, I'll give advantage to Easter.
I hate to say it, but that's higher.
That was higher.
Okay, well, you're good.
So Zoph passes Hold Person.
God damn it. Okay. I figured it was, like, risky because wisdom, but...
Right.
Okay. I guess... A bonus action. I do. You just have to... As a bonus action, I'm so sorry, I have... It's been a minute.
It's okay.
I'm gonna give... Because I gave her, like... Inspiration, was it?
A little while ago. I've used it since then.
No. The silvery barbs. What is it? What does
It's
it give you?
advantage.
Yes.
Advantage on her.
It gives you advantage. Okay. Okay. So this. Okay. I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration again
Okay.
because I still have some, and that is my bonus action, and I'm done. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Are you going to move anywhere, or are you good there?
Oh, that's a good point.
What's the
I
range
said I was
on
a few
bardic
feet.
inspiration?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. Then yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I want it to be like, when I say a few feet, like 5 feet or so,
Right.
like above in the air.
Right.
I would use all of my movement to get close to Easter, because that's about.
Oh, hold person is a concentration spell, isn't it?
Oh, so I can't move.
Well, fly would end. Because fly is also concentration.
Okay.
So
Can I say I
you would
landed
drop to the
first?
ground. You could say you landed
Yeah.
first, but you no longer
Yeah,
flying.
I landed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And would that have cost some movement, or is that just
It would have cost 5 feet of movement if you were 5 feet above.
okay?
Yeah. To
Yeah.
land safely.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
You could just drop and take
Oh.
some bludgeoning damage too if you want, but
Yeah, I'll move over here.
okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
My very long turn.
Bonks, you're up.
What are the rules behind, like, trying to take one of someone's item, like their weapon, his staff? It's not
Disarming.
like grapple, right?
I mean, I feel like it would be a contested roll, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Because I think knowing that Zoph's spellcasting focus is their staff, you'd probably try and disarm Zoph instead of trying to like hurt them. And yeah, so we'll figure that out.
I found disarming as a weapon property.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like disarming things, you kind of need to have a feature to do it most of
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure about.
Because like there's the fighter that has the ability that
Yes.
allows it.
Yes.
It's not in the rules glossary. It's not
Yeah.
disarming.
So yeah, I wasn't sure if we would have a rule for that. I was looking through what the actions I could take, and I saw like grapple, but like nothing for like actually grabbing something that someone's wearing. So if that's not possible, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably not. It's not in the rules as like an action you can take.
It's okay.
Because it is a feature that you could
Yeah,
take
that's
as a fighter instead.
I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if just someone knew of a thing or if it just wasn't possible. That's fine. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but like you can in 2024, I thought you could turn a grapple into like the restraint condition somehow or something.
I think you have to like use an action to like tie someone up, right? Or put
I thought it
manacles
was
on
like
them.
once they're grappled, you could like restrain them afterwards. but I could
Correct.
be
You
wrong.
have to grapple someone first, and then on your next turn you have to use an action to restrain them, but you have to have a way to do that.
Oh, okay.
If I'm remembering correctly.
It sounds right. I can't.
Yeah, but I guess he would try and like.
Like that rope that you tied up.
Yeah,
Have hanging from
I'm out
the
of rope.
ceiling.
I didn't think there would be such a rush.
Well, we're out of rope.
Not being a spellcaster, I don't really like. Bonks doesn't really know exactly how spells are cast, except that sometimes Zoph uses like incantations, other times it's like motions with their staff. So, not really having that knowledge, he would just try and like, if possible, grapple, and then also like maybe try and like cover their mouth or something, or like try and like just prevent any type of movement.
Okay.
I know mechanically this is like probably not going to actually do anything, but this is like his way of trying not to like harm his friends, but
Right.
still like stop them from doing anything.
Yeah.
So, is this just contested?
Let's
Or is
see.
this a...
You make an unarmed strike.
The target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw, it chooses which. Or it has a grapple condition.
Right. Is that the current rules?
That's the current rule.
Am I looking at old rules?
Might be.
The DC is 8 plus my strength modifier and proficiency
I'm
bonus,
looking at
not athletics.
The D&D Beyond Basic
So-
Rules Glossary.
You're looking for a 15.
Yeah, you're looking at the right thing.
I am looking at the right thing. So mine just says you make an unarmed strike against him.
Yeah, and one of the unarmed strike rules is grapple.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, but actions in combat, it says grapple.
It's one of the features you can do with an unarmed strike. You got it right.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a
Creatures typically
contested
grapple
roll.
by using an unarmed strike. Many monsters with special attacks, however, grapple is initiated.
Yeah.
These rules.
Yes, it's 8 plus your second modifier for 50 points is.
So, okay, so I don't have to actually roll.
No, it's a
It's
save.
just-
No.
Well, it's an
Okay.
attack roll.
But
and
it's-
if you
so-
hit, he's
No,
grapple,
no.
right?
No, it's damages you make an attack roll. Grapple is the target must succeed on a strength or dex save. You
Right,
choose
that's
which against this.
But it just counts as one of my 2 attacks.
It does.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so my first attack is a grapple.
I'm sorry, I rolled a 20.
Then the second attack is also a grapple,
Okay.
and it's still DC 15.
Okay. This is not what I'm reading here, but okay.
That's an 11.
Okay, so one of the 2 grapples succeeds.
This says a creature can grapple another creature. Characters typically grapple by using an unarmed strike.
Oh, I think this is the 2014.
This is the 2014 basic rules, but I can...
That's 2024.
Or 2024 basic rules, right. That's what this says here. So I'll check the actual, because this says...
But then it says, however a grapple is initiated, it follows these rules.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm doing an unarmed
It's
strike,
this.
quotes,
Yeah.
but
So that's true. I'll tell
but
you
what
later,
it means, instead of
Please
me
trust
doing
me.
an attack...
I'm
it's just-
testing you. I would just like to read the rules myself
Yeah.
while this is happening because I'm the DM. So
Okay.
give me a second to pull up the thing myself, please. Thank you.
Alright. Anyways,
I am grappled.
for now, until we are sure.
Yeah, this says the same thing as what I was just reading. Okay, hold
So
on.
I'll show you what I'm looking at.
The target must see. Okay, no, I found it. I found it. I see. So you don't need to make an attack roll. It's a dexterity or saving throw. Okay. This is stupid. Why is this okay? Why is it categorized like an unarmed strike? That's really
I
different.
think it's so like martial characters can make multiple attempts
Okay.
for multi.
So ultimately, it was
2
succeed.
grapples.
Succeed.
I
And then
succeeded
fail.
on the first one and then failed the
Failed.
second one.
So you're currently grappled.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you grab onto Zoph, and Zoph is like writhing and screaming in your
And-
arms, and just
yeah.
like holding their hands up against their
Yeah,
ears.
and then Bonks is just like, snap out of it, Soph. We're your friends.
Okay. Apologies for that rule lawyering over here. Let me pull up the thing. That's your turn. Zoph, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
15.
Roll a d6.
It's like I roll really good on the ones. I'm being a great DM minion right now.
You are.
4.
There are no monsters in this fight. This is great. 4. Yeah, so I need you to make a spell attack. Something that does the highest damage against Bonks.
Shit.
Burning all my spells!
Well, you skipped all the other encounters in
I
this
hate
goddamn
this.
dungeon. We're gonna burn you out somehow. Let's skip right to the last room, you guys.
Okay. And grapple doesn't say anything about limiting my somatic actions.
I think it's just 0 movement, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I didn't think mechanically this would actually do anything. But, like, let's see, it says your speed is 0.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls,
So.
and you can be dragged. I think if you want to take an action on your next turn to, like, actively restrain him or cover his mouth, I'll let you do that.
So I think, like, you get Zoph's staff kind of pinned back in a position where they can't wield it. But unfortunately, this spell is only verbal somatic. And so Zoph just kind of, like, shouts in your face and, like, waves their hand and casts Pulse Wave again. So I need a con save.
Okay. I'm pretty good against these. Okay, so that's a 26.
That's a pass. Oh my gosh. So on a pass, you take half damage for 14
Okay.
force damage, and you're not pushed away.
So you see for the first time this spirit shield come up as like one of the bugbear ancestors sort of like, I don't know how they would do this if they're like grappled like that, but maybe it like super positions with bonks and tries to like shield the blow. And I'll reduce the damage by 11.
That's cool.
And so you said it was 14?
Yep.
That was half?
That was half. I rolled
Okay, so
28.
3. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. So as you see this happen, I need you to roll another charisma saving throw.
Okay.
But I took 3. Yep. It would be funny if you pushed me, because then you would come with me.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Charisma? 11.
11. Okay.
This is hilarious.
Okay.
We're gonna have to hold the other stuff.
Man.
Oh my god. Easter, you're up.
Yeah. You mentioned that there are these like purple pulsing things.
Only
in
Mel has seen them so
Only
far.
Mel has seen them.
Yeah.
Okay. And Easter is going to move first, hide behind the statue. In fact, I think I can. As a bonus action, I can hide. Take the hide action. Because I am small. Okay.
Is that a goblin thing? That's
Nimble
so,
escape. I can take the
so
hide
cute.
action as a bonus action.
That's so cute. Alright, make your stealth check.
Yeah. My stealth sword scarf. Easter seriously has the worst stats of maybe any character I've ever rolled.
Did you just roll poorly?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's an 18.
Okay.
And then I think she's like hidden from Zoph's sight, who is like sort of occupied with bonks anyway. And Easter looks back at Mel and not wanting to give her position away, just like gives a big exaggerated shrug. What do we do?
What do we do? You can respond, Mel.
We need to make her snap out of it. We need to make them snap out of it. But I don't know how.
Easter just like shakes her head. I'm gonna look around for something that might be causing this.
Yeah, make a perception check. I'll give it to you for free.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, can I have told her about the purple things?
You don't see
I'm so sorry.
Aster gesticulating wildly over here. Like, yes, tell her. Yeah, you could tell her about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I see them now that I'm looking for
Yes.
them? Okay.
Everyone can see them now that Mel has mentioned it. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Mel.
Yep.
Then I can't see the one. I think the statue's probably blocking my line of sight to this one.
Yes.
But I'm gonna go target the one here.
Okay.
Purple mask with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
With 2 Eldritch Blasts. Oh, and one of these is gonna have the Bardic that I was doing.
I'll be so real with you. I was so stressed out that Easter moved away from my icon that I forgot about the hands. I was just like, I don't know what we're doing. I just don't want you to die.
I just love how Mel says like distressed dog noises.
I know.
whenever Easter would.
21 to hit the first.
That hits?
And then the second one is worse. A lot worse. 12.
No, that misses.
Okay. I will do...
Are you able to use Bardic Inspiration if you know it misses? Instead of beforehand?
Is that how it works?
That's how it worked when we
hold
talked
on.
about it last time. Sorry,
I
don't
think
wanna,
I
thought we discussed that you
No.
were allowed to know if it failed before you use it.
yeah, I think you have to. Yeah, hold on.
It's like when you fail a D20 test, then you can use Bardic
Yeah.
Inspiration to turn to a success.
Yes.
So I don't want to. Sorry
Yes.
to like.
No, that's a good
Okay.
shot. But the first without it would have been a 13.
13 misses.
Okay, so then
yeah.
never mind.
Nothing changed.
Okay, cool.
For 9 force damage.
9 force damage. Okay.
What do these purple masses look like?
They look like throbbing pustules.
Oh,
Mhm.
Okay, I didn't ask that. I don't want to know. I changed my mind.
Actually, I don't want to know
That's my
that.
movement and actions. That's in my turn.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. That takes us to the end of this initiative round. I'm going to go ahead and call it there for tonight because we got a pretty late start tonight. So we will pick up at the top of initiative next time with Mel. Thank you everyone for joining us. Tune in next time for the exciting maybe conclusion of this encounter with Zoph, and who knows what else we'll discover here in the Betrayer's Rise. See you next time.
Sorry, everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Night.